Good morning or evening, friends. I hope everybody's doing just fine out there today. This is a salty vid. I'm sorry. This is rage-induced and salty. And I want you to say, I will never be like this guy right here. Don't do it. Do not be like this guy. And I'm sure you're wondering why. I will try to break this down in painstaking detail. But don't be him. Don't do it. Ugh. Let's go. I'll explain. Alright, so to get this started, first thing to note is his mic is on. And as of right now, all his mic is giving you is feedback of what's going on. I hate that, but you know what? I'll cut it slack. If you can play, that's fine. But when you start playing, when all I'm hearing is the match itself coming through your microphone and mine, it throws some things off. Don't do it! You don't have to do that. Mute the mic, turn it off, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to go up top and provide some pepper damage from up top. And you'll need to hear this, so I'm going to be quiet and let you hear.
Let me get heals, let me get heals, let me get heals. Where did you go, Mercy? Oh my god.
I'm dead.
That make no sense. She fucking... You fucking stop healing me and you heal someone that can heal themselves. That doesn't make sense. Come on, Mercy, get your head out your ass.
I mean, Mercy's just trying to get a roll back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy. Fucking so I can quit this game. I'm wasting my time on this. Tell y'all suck. Can't wait for this shit to be over.
And there you have it. We've been blamed. It is our fault that he is losing. Not the fault that we're now fighting a man down because he couldn't shut up. By the way, he just killed himself over on the edge there. That's how beneficial he is, because he's that good. But he just killed himself over on the edge there. But it's our fault that this is going so poorly. He ain't done nothing wrong. He's the greatest player in the whole wide world. Let's stop and take a look at that play, shall we? Okay, because this made me so salty, I wanted to see exactly what made him so salty as to sabotage this, and whether or not he had a leg to stand on. So I'm reviewing the play here. I don't like this way to start off. We've got people coming out here, but the majority of our team takes this back way around. There is nobody who's actually on the payload. I did not notice this during the match, but there is nobody who actually takes the payload. Reaper is going to try to flank up here. This is my Brigitte, who is in the weirdest situation, came up top by herself. She can't really do much to anybody right there, but that's where she landed. I am here to pepper out damage. So, Hammond leaves, and our Mercy, who was trying to take care of the Hammond, leaves with him. Now, I don't think they're on the same squad, because when this happened, it didn't change like that. So Mercy comes in for Hammond, giving him the damage boost. Why Reinhardt came this way, I will never know. I cannot think of a great reason, unless the entire team's going to take that side route, for Reinhardt to go out by his lonesome and take this side route. It just doesn't make sense. And even right now, he's in a terrible position because his shield is virtually worthless. It doesn't shield the Brigitte, it doesn't shield me, it doesn't shield Hammond, it doesn't shield Mercy. There's no reason for it to be there. Or, by the way, Reaper's about to get it up. What Reaper doesn't know is that there's a Junkrat behind him. Anyway, continue. So Mercy comes in and continues the plan of giving the damage boost to the Hammond. When Hammond starts taking damage, she switches to healing. She gets here. Again, Reinhardt still has not put his shield up. He goes right in. Mercy is still healing Hammond, who is basically in the middle of this fight. Actually, her beam has just gone to Reaper, because Reaper took an awful lot of damage. So, Reinhardt comes in, starts swinging. Mercy is now taking damage and sees the person who is giving her damage. Being a smart Mercy, she flies away. Apparently, Reinhardt didn't notice this, so he continues going after this Hanzo, but Hanzo is now being healed by the Moira. Mercy keeps it on as long as she can. Once it stops, she immediately starts healing up Hammond, who is also still taking damage. He just got pinned, actually. Tried to heal Hammond. He took too much damage. Couldn't get it. This is when he starts complaining about damage. Now, this is a very important part here. He is at about half health or a little over half health. Our Reaper got flanked by this Junkrat. And because the Reaper got flanked by Junkrat, he's taken a massive amount of damage. Now, he's going to be able to wraith out of it. And that's where Mercy's going to be able to hook onto him for the heals. This poor Lucio got caught. But the important part here is the Junkrat got pushed by his charge and pushed back over this way. So, Mercy is now flying to and trying to keep heals on the Reaper, who was almost dead. He's still at half health, and at this point, Mercy probably can see a little bit of him. Like, she can probably see the outline and show he needs some health, but not that much. She is healing somebody who is actively engaged with two people of the enemy team. He takes one hit of damage, massive amount. Junkrat did exactly what he was supposed to. Because he didn't see Junkrat, massive amount of damage. Mercy is still healing the Reaper. He lands. As soon as he lands and Mercy gets good eyes on him, she stops the beam on the Reaper and goes immediately onto him. Junkrat, still behind him, because he didn't pay attention when he got hit the first time. Mercy's even Guardian Angeling to him. Junkrat comes in and gets the easy kill. That also gets our Mercy killed, because of the way this positioning was played. So now it was basically Mercy, Reaper, and Reinhardt versus the whole team. Meanwhile, Brigitte was able to get on top of the payload. I guess I should have come down too, but I was just wondering why the thing wasn't moving. To be honest with you, I didn't even notice nobody was there. And something in the back of my head kept telling me to go down there, but I kept saying if I run down there by myself, I'm just going to die. So right now I'm going to wait for my team to respawn because we just lost 3 people. But that's how that went. It wasn't that he wasn't being healed. It was that he simply didn't get healed the way he thought he should be getting healed. Apparently he felt like Mercy should have just been pocketing him the whole time. Mercy actually made the right play there. Or if not the right play, it is absolutely understandable to see how Mercy made that play. She was attempting to heal as best she could. So either way, I don't go out like no punk, you know what I'm saying? I get in here and I handle my business. So we're dealing a little bit of damage. I really wish I could have got the kill there, could not do it. Juke the Reinhardt as he charges. Reaper is doing work. Do you hear me? Reaper's putting in some good work. We got a nice push. And here we are pushing toward first point. Isn't this great? We are a man down. And we are still, from what it appears, because there's not that many people near the point, We're relatively dominating. That was a bad miss. But we're relatively dominating this match so far. A man down. 5-6. I want to get out of the way because I hear the Junkrat. Now, he dies in a corner by himself. I'm assuming to run away from Junkrat. I wanted to back up, do a little bit of heals, put that Junkrat in a bad position, put him in a bad predicament. And I want to put some pepper on their back line. Just a little pepper. Ain't that special? Did you see that? Did you see that amazing hammer? That literally hit nothing. Ugh. But we suck. We suck. Backing him up off the point. He did get a good kill with Fire Strike there. Good job. We're pushing around. Our Reaper, who is doing a great job, goes down. Our Brigitte, who is doing a pretty good job, goes down. I'm going to try to keep this point contested. Looking from all sides. But I know they know I'm here. Don't want to use my visor prematurely. Because I know if I use the visor at the wrong time, we're just in trouble. I'll just get killed really quickly and we won't get anything out of it. Gonna back up. Come around the top. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Got some good damage in. Help push him back. We are still winning these fights. Our Reaper goes down. I see our Reaper coming up on me. I want to get out of here. I got a little help because I got pulled from that Roadhog. Still able to back up a little bit. Reinhardt goes down again. Loses to another Reinhardt. And he quits. He quits the match. Now this is the guy who was so happy and oh my goodness and oh man, I'm so happy this match is going to end and all this kind of stuff. Dude, we're pushing. We were pushing 5v6. He died and he quit. He didn't have to. He made that choice because we are making progress. So it makes little to no sense whatsoever for him to just quit. You see what I'm saying? It'd be different if it was 5v6 and we just weren't winning. No. It's 5v6 and we're still pushing. But he decides team's too bad because he keeps dying. We're not doing enough good, so he's gonna quit. Oh. It is the most epic sabotage. And I think I'd be okay. Like if it was the Reaper player, I think I would have been okay. I think I'd have been just fine. You wouldn't have got this video, we would have been fine. Because Reinhardt said something stupid. Mercy dies. I'm sorry, Reinhardt said something stupid. Mercy gets feelings hurt, decides he wants to leave, or she. I'm going to say she because that's the character. Decides she wants to leave. So Reinhardt is happy now that the Mercy's gone. If Reaper or Brigitte or anybody else on this team had left after that, I can understand. You got frustrated. I wouldn't like it. You got frustrated. But you're the reason all this happened. It was you running your mouth on some stuff you didn't have to run your mouth on. Talking some stuff you really didn't know nothing about. That caused one person to leave and us to play a man down. And even as a man down, we were still pushing. But then you sabotaged the rest of the team after you got your way because it wasn't what you thought. You thought we was going to lose real quick and you'd be able to go on about your business. Meanwhile, get this. That's cute. Get this. We suck. This team is so bad. Those are his words. This team is so bad. And I'm not, listen, I'm not trying to say that I'm the best in the world. I'm not trying to say that they couldn't have done it without me. I feel like the Reaper played better than me, hands down. I feel like the Brigitte did a really good job. I don't know about the Hammond because I wasn't paying enough attention to him, but there were other things that happened. You die. There were other things that happened in this game, and I'm not trying to take like all the credit. In fact, I'm not really trying to take any credit for it. But what frustrates me is you are the person who got mad. You are the person who decided that the team was not working as it should. And so when everything got disrupted based off you being a dummy, then you quit? Yo, that's trash. Your attitude is trash. You got no heart. I hope you see this video. If you know Legendary Havoc, please forward him this video. You're trash. You're absolute trash. Your attitude is trash. Don't queue up. If that's how you feel about it, don't queue up. It'd be different. If you got mad because you didn't get any heals, here's how you handle that. Hey, Mercy, please look this way when you're doing your heals. Easy. No problem. Nobody's mad at that. Nobody would disrespect you for that. We all cool. You want a little heals, you died, you're a little salty. Cool. When you start cussing folk out because you didn't get your way, that's trash. You got a trash attitude. Your gameplay is trash. And that is why we are where we are. Hey, I'm silver too. But you don't hear me out here cussing folks out because I don't do heals enough. You're that mad about heals? Play Roadhog. Heal yourself. Nah. Better yet, make better use of your shield. When you start using your shield and start pushing, the whole team starts pushing. When you decide, nah, I can do no wrong. I didn't get the heal I wanted. Even though Mercy was trying to heal 3 or 4 different characters. That's trash, bro. I don't even like to make these little whiny videos like this. But I'm salty. Alright? I'm gonna be honest. I'm salty. My attitude is trash right now. I get it. I'm cool with that. My attitude is straight trash. But that frustrated me. Because it's bad enough that we lost that first fight. That's fine. It's bad enough that you being a jerk made the Mercy leave. That's bad enough. But on top of that, not only are you being a jerk and did you make the Mercy leave, but you were a jerk, you made the Mercy leave, and then you quit. Not when we started losing, but while we were winning. Because you didn't want to play anymore. See what I'm saying? Like that's trash, man. That's not respectful of anybody else. That's not respectful of yourself. It's just trash.
I'm not a young man.
So he's on the avoid list, but who cares about the avoid list in 7 days? I may not even pick this game up in 7 days. I think I reported him. I hope he got a ban. And I don't know. Listen, I don't know what's going on with that kid. He may be having a terrible day. You know, his dog may have run away. His favorite pet rock died. I don't know. I have no clue what happened in this man's life. So I want to give him that kind of give him some slack, cut him some slack on that. But it's rough, man. It's rough to give you slack when your attitude is that trash. I ain't asking for you to be the best player in the world. Look at that. Look at all them shots I missed. I'm not asking for you to be the best player in the world. I'm just asking for you to not be trash. And I don't mean skill-wise. I mean attitude-wise. Because you might not be able to control your skill. You may be good. You may not be good. You might not be able to control that. What you can control is your attitude. And your attitude, sir. Mr. I don't even remember your name. It's on the graphic to this video. And I don't even remember your name. But your attitude was absolute trash. If you are the Mercy, I really wish you had stuck around and not let one person tilt you. I'd appreciate it if you got a little thicker skin than that. I mean, legit. That being said, you don't. It's not incumbent upon you to have to deal with somebody else badmouthing you like that. That should not be in your gameplay contract. That when somebody decides to treat you like trash, you have to sit there and take it for the good of the team. So, I do not blame the Mercy, even though I feel like they could have handled it differently as well. But the Mercy leaving is not the problem. The problem is the person who decided to be toxic early on. Or at all. You don't have to do it. You just don't have to. things just kind of go downhill. I went with the Reaper because I figured I looked at their team and they got a lot more kind of things we can shred. But the problem is once that Bastion gets set up, particularly where that Bastion was set up, like Reaper can't really do much there. I'm getting caught out because we don't have quite as many people. Like they're looking for me, you know what I mean? We've only got 4 people. If Tracer gets out there, then we've only got 4. So I can't kind of sneak around and do anything like that. I probably should never swap to him. I was thinking about switching to Widowmaker instead. But the problem with switching to Widowmaker is I have to hit my shots. And even if I hit my shots, I'm still in a bad position. Terrible predicament. Like, we're just destined to lose at this point. Tracer can't do anything because Bastion. Like, there's literally nothing we can do at this point. Doesn't really matter what our composition is. And I want to give a shout out to everybody on the team that stuck around. I appreciate y'all. Because y'all didn't deserve this either. None of us deserve this. Except for that other dude. Especially this Kevin Hoodlum dude. You played well, man. You played really well. Like, super duper well. And you deserve to... You didn't deserve to kind of get let down like that. Okay. Just let me vent. I've calmed down. I'm gonna go to bed now. Iron my clothes and go to church in the morning. Sang for the Lord. But dude, you're trash. Peace out!